chair yoga today. A little bit different a format than we're used to practicing together, but hopefully again you'll find this a nice spin on a gentle yoga practice, one that maybe we'll be able to incorporate into our day, right? You're at work, maybe you're sitting in a chair for a long period of time. Embrace the opportunity to be able to take some of this practice into your everyday, stopping for 1, 2, 5 minutes in a work day or in a classroom or conference setting, and just take time to move around a little bit when we find ourselves seated for any length of time. So yeah, a nice, good sturdy chair on a sturdy surface that won't slide or move around too much. You'll see me at some point maybe turn my chair sideways so that the view that you have, the angle that you have is appropriate to give you what you need. So maybe just start off back in your seat with your back resting on the back of the chair. But as I always say when we're in practice, seated on the floor or standing, root yourself down, right? So spread the toes, let the soles of the feet really make a nice connection with the earth beneath you. Watch that tendency to slouch, but again, lift the heart and relax the shoulders. Maybe let your hands rest on your thighs for just a moment. And so many times I'll remind you, just take some inventory. What does it feel like in my body today? What's going on in my mind? What's bothering me the most today? What's really inspiring me today? All those little sort of nuances about yourself that you may not stop and take inventory of. Not judging or being critical of whatever you become aware of, just noticing it and welcoming the time that it takes to just pay attention, to be involved, and to be engaged in your own self-being. And know that the practice that's coming is all about you taking good care of yourself. And that's a great, great place to be. Begin here to take notice of your breath and begin to make changes to how you're breathing. The body will breathe itself all day long. You don't have to think about it. But in our yoga practice, we want to create good pranayama, good breath control. So as always, a minimum today of full yogic breathing that involves expanding the belly, expanding through the rib cage, and even through the upper part of the chest every time we inhale. And then every time we exhale, reversing that process. Collarbone's going to drop back down, ribs going to come back together, and finally the low belly draws in and up. So just start by controlling the breath. And so we're taking that busy mind and focusing it in one specific direction, one specific purpose, and that is breath. No doubt that throughout your practice, your mind will wander, and that's okay. We'll come back to the technique of breathing well. Maybe close your eyes for a moment and start to find the body softening. So even that tension that I just realized let go, my knees fell apart just a little bit more. My back softened a little. And the expression on my face softens because I feel steady and stable here. I feel grateful. And hopefully you can have some of those experiences as you sit in stillness and breathe deeply in and out. If you'll join me, let's take our hands to Anjali Mudra, that beautiful prayer position. Let the thumbs rest against the heart center. Lift a little taller. Drop those shoulders. Maybe a gentle lowering of the chin. And repeat in your mind today, if you would, with me as a group effort, to say that I will enjoy the practice and all that it brings. Today, I will enjoy this practice and all that it brings. Today, I will enjoy this practice and all that it brings. Next time you exhale, if you would, a gentle bow forward. Inhaling and rising up. Releasing the hands and opening the eyes. Awesome. We're going to scoot to the front of the chair so that really just your sit bones and your glutes, your cheeks are seated. Maybe you even need to feel the need to kind of move the flesh to feel rooted. Again, the same thing in the feet. Really, feet a little bit past hip distance, flat on the floor, grounded and settled here. Let the hands rest on your thighs, take an inhale and rise up. So find, without the support, you've got that nice arch in the lower part of your back. And there's a little bit of engagement in the belly, right, to stay nice and tall. Beautiful. We'll start where we often do by working our way down the body, so neck and shoulders, and then we'll get down into the side waist and the hips and the legs. Lift up, get tall, and as you exhale, lower the chin to the chest. And again, resisting that tendency to drop down, but continuing to lift from the sternum, the heart center as the chin falls. As you inhale, take the chin over to the left shoulder. Continue inhaling as you lift the chin to the sky and look up. Exhale across the right shoulder and back to the sternum. Inhale, chin up. Exhale down. One more time around in this direction. Inhale and exhale. Pause when the chin is at the chest. Pull those shoulders back. Lift the heart one more time and inhale to the right, lifting the chin. How about even experimenting with the chin comes up to close the jaw? Feel that real deep stretch in the neck. Exhale down and to the left. 2 more times around. You're moving with your breath, your body awareness. Maybe some creaks and cracks going on here. Pausing at the chest. Inhale, chin parallel to the floor. Exhale, drop the left ear. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, drop the right ear. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, left ear down. Inhale, center. Exhale, right ear. Good. Inhale, come to center. Pause, drop the shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms up. If you can't reach out to the side, reach out to the front, right? Bring those arms up. Exhale along the sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale along the sides. Good. Inhale, come to T position. Draw the right arm across the body. Scoop the left arm underneath. Draw it nice and close. Spread both hands nice and wide and hold. Here, 1, 2, 3. Can you get longer in your neck by pulling the shoulders down? 4 and 5. Take an inhale, rise up. Exhale, come to T position. Left arm across the body. Right arm scoops up, elbow to elbow. Draw that left arm in close. Both hands spread wide. Breathe deeply here. 1, 2. Drop the shoulders even more. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, reach up, exhale away. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to side. Beautiful. Inhale, reach right arm. Exhale. Inhale, left arm. Exhale. Inhale, right arm rises. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to side. Right arm across the body. Inhale and exhale. Left arm across the body. Inhale. Alternating sides. Inhale and exhale across the body. One more time each side. Good. Stopping at center. Lift up, get tall. Reach, inhale, right arm down to the left. Exhale, right? So reaching opposite sides. We're just trying to warm up the body a little bit. Good. Come back to center. Exhale. Perfect. Hang on to the edges of your chair. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop that left ear. Inhale, come to center. So you feel this little downward energy in the arms. Inhale, come to center and exhale. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stop at T position to take a gentle twist to the right hand to the left thigh. The left hand's either going to come to the side of the chair, or if you're feeling frisky, reach it all the way across the back. Press in, lift up, get tall, either look to the left side or potentially all the way over your shoulder. The degree that you take this stretch is up to you. Oh, look at my knees fell in towards each other. Can I keep that distance, that pressing down into my feet, slight engagement in my legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, long neck, and 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release slowly. Come to center, inhale, reach up. Exhale, stop at T position, left hand to right thigh. Look at that tendency of my leg to drop in. Hold, nice and firm. Right hand, again, either just simply to the side of the chair, or if you're feeling a little deeper, arm all the way over the back of the chair. Press in, lift up, get tall. Gaze either to your right side or all the way over the shoulder. Staying nice and broad through the front of the chest. 1. Pressing down into the feet, engaging the thighs. 2, 3, 4, deep breathing. And 5. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, release. Take the left hand and hold firmly onto your chair. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, nice lean. So engage this left arm, hold on, pull down, reach over. Again, legs are strong and engaged. Feet are pressing into the earth. Roll your heart to the sky, maybe even look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, right hand, nice grasp of the chair. Inhale, left arm up. So I can really feel maybe in a different way in the chair how my sit bone stays connected. Reach up, roll the heart to the sky, look underneath the left arm, a nice strong right arm, strong legs, everything working here to get a nice stretch in the left side waist. Holding 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Hands to thighs, press in, lift up. Seated cat-cow. Even feeling this different experience sitting in a chair as opposed to being on the floor. Press down into the feet. Inhale, nice straight flat back, just like we do in tabletop, right? Inhale, arch the back, squeeze the shoulders, lift the chin. For mad cat, shoulders come forward, tailbone scoops forward, belly back, chin to chest. Inhale, arch the back, squeeze the shoulders, lift the chin. Exhale, round the back, scoop forward. Inhale, one more time, arch the back, lift the chin. And exhale to round the back. Good, inhale, come to center, press down into the feet, rise up. Take an inhale, reach up. We're gonna exhale into a forward fold, so similar to child's pose here. Lengthen the back, lay the belly down between the thighs. So I'm starting with my hands on my thighs to give myself some stability. When I feel I'm at my edge, I'm gonna exhale and drop my head. I might then choose to take the arms and wrap them around my legs to find a nice stretch through the back body. I'm lifting my head so you can hear me a little bit better. But maybe widen the shoulders and really drop the chin or tuck the chin into the chest here. Breathe deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chin. Maybe better to take the hands to the thighs and rise up. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Straighten out those legs for a moment. About hip distance apart as well. Inhale, rise up, get a hold of the chair. Press in, get tall, nice back bend here. Strong legs, reaching the soles of the feet into the earth. Lifting the heart. Leave the chin tucked into the chest right now. Thinking a little bit like Dandasana when we sit in seated staff pose. Breathing. 1, 2, 3. Strong legs. 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chin, hang on to the chair. Exhale, slight forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Strong belly, strong back. Exhale, forward fold, maybe just a little further. Inhale, rise up. Good. Exhale, forward fold, maybe a little further. Inhale, rise up. Perfect. Well, if you would bend your right knee so the foot comes flat on the floor, leaving the left leg long and straight. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. So think sort of like Marichyasana A, where you're tucking that right knee into the armpit and folding forward. Inhale, a little bit of lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold here and hold, really pressing down into the soles of both of your feet, pulling the shoulders away from the ears, right? I've got my chair to help me do that. Reaching the heart forward, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release right leg. Bend that left foot. Thinking about alignment, even in these seated postures. So I want my knee over my ankle or midfoot, so I've got that nice 90-degree angle. Strong, straight right leg. Both quads are engaged. Both feet are pushing down into the earth. Hang on to your chair. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Maybe one more lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Again, tucking that femur bone up into the left rib cage, knee towards the armpit. Long back, long neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Squeeze belly, squeeze back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, 2 flat feet on the floor. Press in, lift up. A forward fold with bent knees. Exhale, belly to the thighs. Maybe hug the knees here. Drop the chin so you're looking towards the floor between the legs. Maybe again taking opposite elbows here, that might, or opposite wrists, that might feel nice. Holding 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale right there. Before you rise up, it might be good to put the hands on the thighs. Press and lift up, get tall. Awesome. Just like we do in seated class, we'll take wide-legged versions of forward fold. So separate the feet. Again, adjust your sit bones so you've got lots of space in the back of your hips. Nice wide knees here. Again, watch the alignment of the ankle over the knees so I'm not sort of kind of kinked out a little bit. I want good foundation in my feet. Inhale, press in, rise up. Exhale, reach forward, encouraging the knees open, right? Beautiful. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Maybe you're really feeling the squeeze in the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift and lengthen one more time. Exhale, fold forward. Some of you are going to be okay to put your hands on the floor. Wherever you're at, maybe lift here and exhale, fold a little deeper. Wherever you are, right? So hands could be on the thighs. You could drop the chin to the chest, but just be really wide on the inner thighs and encourage those knees open. Holding here, 1, 2. If your hands do touch the floor, press in and engage the arms. 4, and 5. Take an inhale, lift halfway up. If your hands are on the floor, take the knees, inhale, rise all the way up. Press in, lift up, get tall. Turn towards that left leg. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Watch this right knee, right? Because it might tend to drop in. You want to keep that space. Keep that right knee open. Folding over left leg. 1, use your hands for some support. 2, 3, really feel this stretch over the top of that right pelvic bone. And 5, inhale, rise up. Exhale, inhale, lift up, turn towards the right leg. Watch this left leg stays open. Exhale, folding over the right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Push in, inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Awesome. Same twisting postures we did with 2 straight legs, but now with these open, wide hips. Inhale, reach the right arm up long, keeping the knees engaged, outward energy here. Right hand to the left thigh. Left arm gets super tall, but keep that left hip connected. Again, you might just reach for the side of the chair. You might come all the way behind. Breathing in a nice upward spiral. 1, 2, So left knee might push out a little as the right hand pushes inward. 3, 4, and 5. Take your inhale, look forward, and exhale, release. Good. Press in, lift up, get tall. Always looking for that length and space. Left arm reaches up, exhale, find that left hand on the right knee. So once you make that engagement, watch you're not pushing the knee in, right? Outward energy, inward energy. Right arm reaches up, squeeze the belly again, either just the hand on the right side of the chair, or if it's accessible, maybe draping the arm across the back of the chair or using the back of the chair for leverage. You're looking to the right side or all the way over your shoulder, your choice. Squeeze the belly, lift up, get tall. 1, 2, massaging the belly with every breath. 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Inhale, look forward, exhaling to release and unwind. Beautiful. Let's take those feet out in front again. Actually, let's go ahead and straighten the legs for just a moment. Hang on to the seat. Inhale, rise up, exhale. Straight legs might feel really nice. Take a nice forward fold. Long in the back, look to your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back up. Hang on to the chair, press into those feet, arch the back, lift the chin and look to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Inhale, chin to chest, exhale, release the hands. All right, we're gonna take seated sun salutations here. So a little bit different than when we take sun salutations when we're standing. Feet a little bit further than hip distance apart, rooted into the earth, lengthen the upper body. Take a big inhale, reach the arms up. Even gaze to your thumbs if you can. Exhale, folding forward, maybe hands to the knees. Inhale, press in, lengthen the back. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, press into the hands and rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale as you come all the way up, reach the arms up, get super tall. Exhale, hands to side. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to knees, chest between the thighs, release the head. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press in. If you can, release the hands, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to side. If you think you can do it without the hands and the thighs, let's try to do that. Inhale, reach up, gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, long swan dive. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press in, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to sides. Beautiful. Let's take 2 more of those. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out. Exhale, hands to side. This time, really pay attention to how you're pressing down into your feet and your sit bones. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold, long, flat back. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into those feet, strong belly, rise up. Exhale, hands to side. Sun salutation A. So let's take sun salutation B. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Leave your right hand on the floor. Inhale, lift left arm up. Exhale, hand down. Switching hands. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, both hands to the floor. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way back up. Exhale, hands to sides. Can we get 2 more of those? Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Press into the right, inhale, lift left. Exhale, both hands to the ground. Press into the left hand, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, arms to sides. One more of those. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale. Press the left hand down. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale. Press and lift up, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet and your sit bones. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to side. Woo. Take a second. Let the legs come together. Lift and lengthen. Lay the belly over the thighs. Release the head to the floor. Think of this as your child's pose, your moment of rest. Maybe hug the knees. Just drape the head, the belly, the back supported by the thighs, and breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, just lift halfway. Let your hands come to your thighs. Rise all the way up. Exhaling here. Awesome. Got to get into those hips, right? Always got to work on those hips. So let's start by leaving the left foot on the floor. Look again for good alignment, that my legs in alignment with my hip, my knee with my ankle. I'm going to cross the right over the left. I would say this is the one like a guy sits in a chair. So figure 4 or sort of seated variation of swan or pigeon pose. So again, I'm going to look for this external rotation of this right femur bone, right? The degree of opening up that hip. Whether or not this shin gets parallel to the floor is sort of irrelevant. Press and lift up. You might even take your thumb in the crease of the hip there to encourage that downward energy. Watch those shoulders though, right? Long neck. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, slightly and forward. Ooh, you feel that in the back of your glutes, don't you? Inhale, lift up. Exhale, maybe a little bit further. Inhale, rise up. Take an exhale in your best forward fold, breathing here, long back body, breathing deep into the back of that right glute, underneath the glutes, the piriformis muscle, and hold. 1. Let your neck be long. Let your strong belly hold you here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take an inhale and rise up. Exhale, release, twisting this posture as well. So we're going to turn into the right leg. Left arm's going to come to that right thigh. And again, watch that we're not twisting, but that we're staying centered. Strong left foot in the floor. Right arm reaches up, and again, either just to the right side of the chair or all the way back, lifting, upward spiral, broad front of the chest, and even potentially gazing over that right shoulder. Beautiful. Breathing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take an inhale, look forward, exhaling to release. Some of you are going to stay here. If we can cross the leg all the way over, we're going to take that right leg all the way over. So think about Gomukhasana, or cow face pose, that same posture we take here. So crossing the legs, press and lift up. We're going to take that forward fold just like we did before. Oh, long back, belly laying over the thighs, keeping the neck and the back long. Breathe here. 1. If this is too much, this doesn't work for you, leave yourself in that figure 4 position. 2, breathe into the back of the body as you lay over your thigh. 3, how are we doing on breathing? Are you breathing that long, deep breath, or did we kind of forget about it, right? So watch when you get in challenging postures where you're holding your breath, or breath gets shallow. And 5, take an inhale, strong belly, maybe even use your hands to lift, rise up. Twisting again, pressing into that left hand. Again, use leverage and watch the legs don't get sloppy here. Strong legs, press and lift up. Right hand either to the side of the chair or across the back of the chair. Lift, squeeze, nice spiral here. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift your heart to the sky, leave your sit bones rooted. And 5, inhale, look forward. Exhaling to release. Perfect. Take that right leg out and move it around a little bit if you need to. And when you're ready, adjust your sit bones. Make sure you're feeling still good and steady on your seat. Flat right foot on the floor. Hip, knee, ankle, nice straight line. And again, we'll start with that figure 4 position, if you will, the ankle supported by that femur bone. And again, I'm watching, and you may notice in my leg, this is my tighter side, so my knee up a little higher. Again, I like to use my thumb in the crease of my hip. It's going to help me identify when those muscles are short and tight too, right? Encourage that opening, that downward. Press into the feet, lift up. Exhale a couple of times, forward folding and rising. Use your breath, right? Get long and reach the heart over the thighs. Beautiful. Maybe one more. And exhale. Your best forward fold. 1. Watch the shoulders, right? Long neck. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Inhale, rise up, strong belly, strong back. Lengthen the spine. Taking that twist again, and watch the legs don't get sloppy. Strong legs, strong foundation all through the feet, the knees, and the hips. Right arm reaches up, outer edge of the left thigh. Again, so the thigh is going to push into the right hand as it pushes into the thigh. Left arm, either again to the side of the chair or over the back of the chair, press and lift up, look to the left, or potentially all the way over your shoulder. Breathe deeply with the belly nice and twisted here, the right foot pressing into the earth, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, look forward, exhale, release. So figure out how you're feeling on this side. If this is enough, if this is where you need to stay, stay here. If it feels like it might be good, we're going to cross that left leg all the way over. And again, you watch me just adjust this foot so I'm not kind of off sideways. I want that nice base, that nice sort of statue in a good alignment. Press in, lift up. Reach the belly over the thighs, heart reaching forward, gazing somewhere on the floor in front of you. Pull the shoulders back, breathe deeply here. So I'm laying over my thighs, so it's going to encourage me to breathe into the back of my body. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Press and inhale, rise up. And whether you've crossed your legs or you're still in figure 4, we're going to twist one more time. Inhale, right arm reaches up, reaches for the outer edge of the thighs. Again, we're still using some leverage here, some strong legs. Left arm up, either to the side of the chair or all the way back, squeezing that beautiful upward spiral of energy. Neck is long. Gazing to left side or over your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Perfect. Undoing that cross of the legs. Again, maybe you need to shake the legs out, rub them around a little bit. Any of that good stuff. Perfect. So we're going to stay on the front edge of the chair, maybe even a little more so. We're going to turn to the left side. And I'm going to take my left leg so that the upper part of my thigh is supported, but my foot is on the floor. And again, I'm still looking for that 90-degree angle here. With my right leg, I'm going to drop the knee down to the floor. Move my pants out of the way so you can see what's happening back here. So again, I want to take this as I would sort of that deer pose, and I'm going to find the legs in sort of that swastika position, my right knee straight down. But here I get to curl my toes under and really stretch through the back of my foot, the ankle, the heel. My hips and chest are going to come directly in line with my left knee. Left hand's gonna hang on to the back of the chair for support. I'm gonna lift and get tall. Really start by just pushing into those right toes. You can see a great stretch in the Achilles tendon and the sole of my foot. Hopefully you're feeling that nice stretch. So again, just having your left cheek on the chair, if you will. Press into this and just breathe into the full length of this upper right thigh. And again, you're just using the left hand back here for some support. Couple more breaths here. Upper body long, tall, and straight. If you would inhale, reach that right arm up to the sky, but really again, focus on this downward energy through the knee as my right arm reaches up. Good. Instead of turning towards the back of the chair, can you exhale and lean sideways, stretching from the knee all the way to the elbow? Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arching the right side. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arching. Inhale, rise up. This time, exhale, reach that left arm across your back. Get nice and tall. Beautiful. Exhale, slight lean forward. Push into the right toes. Inhale, rise up. Inhale, reach that left arm up and exhale one more time, stretching the right side waist. Exhale, come all the way down. Doesn't that feel good right there? I love this stretch. So we'll turn and take those same poses on the second side. So come back to center. And then turning your focus to the right cheek, being on the chair and supported. Perfect. The right foot grounded and rooted. Again, I'm turning my hips and my chest towards my right knee. My left knee is straight down out of my hip. Ooh, look at that. My hip wants to be up here. Oh, can I find that level point where both my hip bones are even? Press into the sole of that left foot and just breathe right here. I do have some engagement in this leg, like I'm gonna kind of push in and stand up, right? So just get long through this left hip flexor, psoas muscle, and breathe here. And while we're here, we might as well take advantage of stretching this sideways. So again, keeping that knee connected downward. Take an inhale, lift that left arm up. Oh, exhale, a nice stretch. So I'm gonna pull that left hip bone down while my right arm reaches up. Good. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, one more stretch. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arching. Inhale, rise up. As you exhale, now reach the arm across the back. Lift up, get tall. Couple of breaths here. Beautiful. Releasing left arm, inhale, rise up. Exhale, lean towards the back of the chair. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Awesome. So let's turn to the front of the chair. We're actually going to stand up for a couple of postures and then we'll make our way to Shavasana. So when you're standing up, be really mindful here. Again, maybe separating the feet a bit, maybe using your hands. Press in and lift, rise. Oh, that feels good to stand up, right? So maybe shake it out a little bit, move around. I'm going to turn my chair so that these postures look a little bit better to you, I hope, on camera. But you're going to come to the back of your chair. First, I want you to start with feet about hip distance apart and your fingertips resting on your chair. Your chair might be higher. It really isn't all that important. I'm going to hang on to the back of my chair and then I'm going to step back, step back, step back till I've got long straight arms. Hang on to your chair nicely. Exhale, sit your rear end down. Take a nice stretch. Even round the back and stretch through the shoulders. Inhale, rise up, flat back. Exhale, stretch like you're going to sit down, tucking the tailbone, rounding the back. Inhale, rise up. One more time, exhale, round the back, press the hips down towards the ground, chin to chest. Inhale, rise up, awesome. Let's step the right foot forward and lead the left foot back, maybe even a little further at a 45-degree angle. Turn your hips and chest towards the chair. Exhale, bend into your right knee. So you'll see this as warrior one here, right? Press and lift up. Those of you that want to take full version of warrior one, that's great, and that would be the arms coming up and gazing forward. You may want to just hold on to your chair. Breathe deeply into this nice lunge. Again, utilizing that stretch for those hip flexors, the calf, and the sole foot. Holding wherever you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, straighten that right leg. Exhale, fold forward, chest towards your chair. 1, square off those hips. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, press in, lift up. Can you bring your left foot back to meet your right? Good. Exhale, chest to the chair. Inhale, rise up. Our little mini chaturangas, right? Perfect. Come back to the center, step the left foot forward. The right foot at a 45-degree angle. Straighten the right, bend into the left. Nice. Hips forward, a nice variation of Warrior One. Again, those of you that want to take the full version, you are welcome to. Set down into the front of those right hip flexors, a nice bend in the left knee. Gazing somewhere on the floor in front of you with a long neck, holding here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, straighten that left leg, and exhale, take a forward fold over that left leg. Keep your back nice and long. 1, and watch the tendency of the hips to roll out. Keep the hips and chest towards your chair. 3, 4, and 5. Press in, rise up. Exhale, bring the right foot next to the left. Step the feet back, together, together, together. Flat feet, strong. Exhale, bend the knees, push into your chair, round your back. Inhale, flatten out. Exhale, press in, round the back. Exhale, press out. 2 little baby push-ups here. Exhale, elbows in. Don't do this if your chair is going to slide. Exhale. Perfect. Actually, one more. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Perfect. 2 feet coming back to the chair. Actually, let's stand a little bit further away so your arms are nice and extended. I'll give you a little bit of space to work here. Step firmly into your left foot. Inhale, stretch the right foot behind you. As you exhale, tuck the right knee in. Inhale, stretch out, maybe even further. Exhale, tuck the leg in. Inhale, straighten out, stretch out. Exhale, tuck the knee in. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, hug the knee into the chest. Can I release my right hand and start to stand up? Maybe just the fingertips holding the right leg. Maybe give that knee a hug. Can I pull that leg out to the side? Standing up nice and tall. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, bring the right leg to center. Both hands on the chair if you like. Straighten that leg out and hold. I'm just going to use my fingertips, right? Because I'm going to hold my right leg up and be tall and strong. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Exhale. 2 flat feet. Press in, lift up, get tall. Exhale, sit back, tuck the chest. Good. Inhale, rise up. Exhale again, drawing the hips down towards the earth, rounding the back. Inhaling to rise up. Perfect. Same series on second side. Plant firmly into the right foot. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Exhale, tuck the knee. Inhale, straight back, maybe further. Exhale, tuck the knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, tuck the knee. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, hug the knee into the chest. Beautiful. All the weight into the right hand, grabbing the left knee. Give it a nice hug. Oh, can I stand up straighter, straighter, straighter? Maybe stay right here. Maybe draw the knee out to the side. Gaze on the floor in front of you and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Inhale, come to center. Both hands on your chair, maybe just fingertips. Straighten left leg out and hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, 2 flat feet together. Spread the knees hip distance apart. Press into your hands. Exhale, sit down. Good. Inhale, straighten up. Press forward and arch the back. Good. Exhale, push back. Round the back. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take a nice little back bend. One more time. Exhale, sit back, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, rise up. Shoulders away from the ears. Think about this as an upward facing dog. Exhale. Actually, we'll do one more time. Squat the hips down, tuck the chin. Inhale, straighten up. Press into flat feet, arch the back, look up. And exhale. Perfect. Take your time to step forward onto your chair, and we're going to make our way to Shavasana. So whether or not you want to be seated on the floor to prepare and lay down, your choice. Make sure it's anything that helps you prepare to rest. Perfect. So I'm just going to come to the center of my chair and sit back. I'm going to sit for just a minute and sort of let everything settle. And again, whether you're in your chair or on the floor, that's totally up to you. Let the hands rest in your chair. I'm going to call it out as if I'm sitting in a chair. Press the back into the chair, drop the shoulders, keep the neck nice and long. Now let's let the body begin to breathe itself again. Slowing the heart rate, body breathing itself, and I'm noticing it. I'm feeling the breath easily enter and leave the body. All the work is done. I feel good about the effort that I put in. I feel good and confident about the self-awareness that I had. Again, whether you're seated in a chair, on the floor, or whether or not you choose to lie down, your choice. Just let it all go. All the work is done, and I can rest in that. Maybe you're in traditional Shavasana position on your back, that's great. If you're seated in your chair and you'd rather stay seated, maybe just take that time, that effort to turn the palms face upward. Relax and breathe easy. Notice the tension eagerly melting away from the face, away from the shoulders. Tension releasing from the hips and the low back. Softening through the thighs, the muscles of the calves, the ankles, and even the soles of the feet. Take these last few minutes here to just be. To be still and do nothing. Can you here in these last few moments experience the support that is behind you, that holds you upright, that holds you as you lie down and rest? The practice today involved a lot of you, isolated and strong in your seat, in your standing poses. And now I can surrender and soften into the support that is beneath me, that is behind me, that is around me. And let that feel good. Let that give you that sense of security. And ultimately, when all the work is done, you are supported. And we'll start to re-engage with our environment by beginning to move just a little bit. So I might move around through the head, the neck, and the shoulders. I might begin to move around the ankles, my feet, my hands, my wrists. I might take a long stretch. Nice cleansing breath, right? Maybe another long stretch. Good. When you're ready, if you're lying on the floor, take the time to roll to one side. If you're already seated, just settle in, lift the heart, relax the shoulders. Let a smile wash over your face as you feel content, knowing your practice was just as it needed to be. Beautiful. We'll finish by chanting the sound of Om together. If you'd like to join, otherwise you can just enjoy the vibration of the sound. So in doing that, I'm going to find my prayer position by drawing the palms together softly. Let them meet one another easily. And taking those thumbs, making that nice connection to the heart center as you feel rooted and grounded in who you are and how you love. Compassion and kindness overwhelming. If you would, maybe a gentle lowering of the chin, showing honor to yourself, to your practice, to all that is. And if you'd like to join me, we'll take a big inhale together, exhale, and then we can inhale for the sound of Om. If you're joining me, big inhale and exhale for the sound of Om. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. My friends, go and be happy and free and share your love, your compassion, and your kindness with all around you. Until I get to see you again next time, I do wish you well. Namaste.